The myth of the Mind Flayer. Species: Illithids. Aliases include shadow monsters, the brain, he or him. He resides in the dimension known as the Upside Down, and the Mind Flayer is a malevolent evil who resides in a parallel dimension, but has ideas of conquest on Earth. He is a massively powerful being of unknown origin and wields complete control of the Upside Down via a psychic link he holds with the Demogorgons, tendrils, and the Flayed of that realm. As a species, the Illithids are seen as monstrous humanoid aberrations with psychic powers. They live in the moist caverns and cities of the enormous Underdark. Illithids, or Mind Flayers, see themselves as the dominant species of the multiverse and use all other intelligent creatures as slaves or cattle, often feasting on their brains. A full-grown Mind Flayer stands at roughly the same height as a human, between 5 feet and 6 foot 2 inches, having a humanoid shape and a very narrow build. Its head, however, resembles an octopus with 4 writhing tentacles where its mouth should be. The skin color can change from mauve to greenish lavender, and is typically soft like in amphibious creatures, constantly covered with a glistening slime. A Mind Flayer's hands have 3 narrow reddened fingers and a thumb, while its feet have 2 webbed toes. Its fingers and toes are capped with a sharp nail that appears to be made from a soft cartilage and does not serve well as a weapon. Its eyes are pure white. The most dangerous feature on the creature is its tentacled mouth and its brain. They often carry magical items to protect themselves and may be known to wear armor. Personalities. In general, Mind Flayers are infamously cruel, insidious, and evil. They have no understanding of the feelings that humans call happiness or love, and they only possess mankind's most negative emotions, particularly contempt, fear, envy, and hatred. Frustration is often a common Illithid emotion. Despite this, they typically retain a facade of quiet calmness and rarely show their true feelings. Their primary motivations typically include pride, curiosity, and satisfaction. They do not understand the human concepts or notions of friendships, honor, loyalty, self-sacrifice, or altruism. Illithids are among the most highly intelligent species in existence. They are also known to be infamously sadistic. Environment. Mind Flayers typically inhabit hidden and underground places, including the Underdark. They detest the sunlight. Mind Flayers begin their lives as tiny, parasitic tadpoles, which hatch from eggs in the spawning pools. Adult Mind Flayers are hermaphroditic, and perhaps 2 or 3 times in their lifetime, they will lay a batch of approximately 1,000 eggs into a pool. These eggs will hatch within a month and take 10 years to reach maturity. By this stage, they're roughly 3 inches in length. During this time, they are routinely fed a slurry of brain matter and organs. 99% of the tadpoles do not reach maturity, instead being consumed as psychic fodder by the elder brain who inhabits the pool. The surviving parasitic tadpoles are then inserted into the body of a humanoid captured for this purpose. It then burrows its way into the individual's brain, growing over the course of 1 week until it completely replaces the brain. This transformation process is known as seromorphosis. Mind Flayers typically live a lifespan of up to 135 years. When a Mind Flayer dies, its brain is ceremoniously removed and cast back into the spawning pool, where it is absorbed by the Elder Brain, an enormous and ancient psychic being who rules the Mind Flayer city. Diet. A Mind Flayer must consume humanoid sentient being brains for it to survive. Its digestive tract is self-aware and absorbs not only the necessary enzymes and hormones, but the psychic energy of a victim's brain. The Mind Flayer's mouth produces an enzyme, which breaks through the victim's skull. A Mind Flayer must eat roughly 1 fresh brain per month to survive under optimal conditions, but ideally a Mind Flayer will eat as many as 1 brain per week. Mind Flayers typically supplement their diet of brains with other food, especially other humanoid organs. While this may lack psychic energy, they do provide the Mind Flayer with basic nutrients.